Right, hello, welcome back to another Villa on Tour video. Today I'm going to do something slightly different again. I'm just going to talk about what's going on at Aston Villa at the moment and, on a slightly more positive note, what's going on at England. I'm going to start with the negative news, which is just the whole of Aston Villa, to be honest. The whole club. I sound like a broken record saying this, but the whole club is just a complete mess. So as of today, which is the 4th of July, Villa have released a statement on Twitter which says Steve Round, the director of football at Aston Villa, has gone. He's gone. I don't know what is going on with this club. It is a complete shambles. Shambles is the only way to describe it. It's just awful. Normally when the club release statements, they attach a little link when they do the Twitter post, which gives you like a full statement on the club website. But this didn't have that. It was straight up just 2 lines saying he'd gone. It's just so vague. The club are saying nothing. It's just so bad. According to BBC WM, the departure of Steve Round is based on Dr. Tony. It was his decision, which doesn't surprise me because the guy, I don't know what he's trying to achieve at the moment. He got rid of Keith Wyness. I don't know what that was about. He's got rid of Steve Round. And he's doing all of these jobs himself. And to be fair, next season, the guy's probably going to be playing number 9 up front next to Jonathan Codger. He's going to be the manager. He's going to be starting up front. I don't know what he's doing. He just needs... When he came in, it was like, okay, this guy is something new, he's fresh, he talks to the fans on Twitter. But now, you can just tell he's never been involved in a football club. Fair play, he talks to us, yeah, obviously not after the playoff final, but before that he talked to us a lot. And now, no, it's just getting out of control, it is a mess. Winer's gone, Rounder's gone. I don't know, it's a mess. Anyway, on a slightly more positive note, the players are back at Bodymoor Heath today. I've seen a picture of Jack Grealish and Gary Gardner, Alan Hutton, Mark Bunn, these players coming back. It's just so nice to see Jack Grealish. Whether he stays or not, I do not know, but it's just nice to see him because, to be fair, I love the guy. I know it sounds sad, but I love him and I do not want him to go. Also, it's 4 weeks till the start of the season. It's the start of July now and the season starts at the start of August. Like 4 weeks, and we have heard nothing. I keep saying it, but we have heard nothing. No players are going in, no players are going out. It seems just weird. It is just strange. Us fans are just none the wiser. In other fantastic news, Mark Bunn has signed a new contract with Aston Villa. I mean, the guy saved a penalty at Millwall last season, which was just funny. But I'd like to see him just be on the bench next season. I want to see Jed Steer step up. Because I remember a few years ago he had one good season at Huddersfield, and to be fair, he was really, really good. He played a few games last year in the Cup, and to be fair, he showed glimpses of being a really good goalkeeper. So I want to see him given the number 1 shirt and just start next season and actually give the guy a chance. That does obviously mean Sam Johnston went back to Man United, and then they sold him to West Brom. Sam, mate, what are you doing? I thought you are good enough to get a Premier move. You could go to the Premier League and slot in, no problem. But instead you've got a West Brom. Really, mate? Like, come on. In terms of me personally, I've got my away season ticket as well as my home season ticket for next season. So whatever happens, if Dr. Tony's playing up front, I'll be there to see him home and away. Talking about the away season ticket as well, it's a bit of a mess. Because as I've said, the club say nothing on Twitter. They didn't say when it was going to come out, like in terms of a time, like 9 o'clock in the morning. They didn't say that, so us fans had to guess. So I went and got mine at 9 o'clock, but I know a few people that struggled to get theirs and overall haven't got it because they didn't know what was going on. Thankfully, they have got decent references, but, you know, they haven't got their season ticket because the club didn't talk to us about it, so that's a bit of a shambles. But I'm going to leave all that talk with Villa behind us because, do you know what? Now I'm going to talk about England at the World Cup. It's going alright, isn't it? I mean, we're not bad. We are not bad. Last night, as I'm recording this, we played Colombia, and the game itself, it was awful. I think the only way to describe it is ugly. It was a horrendous game. I don't know whether it's a cultural thing with these South American countries, but they are dirty. Every decision the referee makes, they crowd around him, just give it all this, they were blasting at him in his ear. The refs, for me, just need to be stronger. Just say, if you keep on having a go at me after every decision, I'll book you and send you off. But the ref last night, for me, wasn't strong enough. And that headbutt as well on Henderson, 2 or 3 of their players could have been sent off easily. Obviously Kane got the penalty. Carlos Sanchez, our old mate from Aston Villa, he gave it away. It was an awful foul. I don't know what he's complaining about. We scored and they scored in the 93rd minute. It went to extra time again. That was scrappy, but we went to penalty shootout. We scored, we won. It just looked, when Henderson missed that penalty that he had, it looked like it was going to fall apart for us. But Eric Dyer, what a man. He scored, and on to Sweden. Sweden on Saturday, they pose a different threat to Colombia. They're not as, I wouldn't say they're as technically gifted. Obviously they don't have Ibrahimovic anymore. They're more of a Premier League style of play, so I think our players will kind of know what to expect. I'm not going to say it's going to be an easy game or anything like that, but I think we'll get through. Then on to the semi-finals against Russia versus Croatia, and even a final. Who knows where this England side could go, because they are inexperienced, but they're just fantastic. Gareth Southgate, what a man. I love him. He's just class. These players are inexperienced. Gareth Southgate himself is very inexperienced in terms of managing international football. It's just amazing. Fair play to the boys, and if we can get to the semis or even further, it's going to be fantastic. Fair play. Right, if you have enjoyed watching the video, just drop it a like, subscribe, comment your thoughts on both Aston Villa and England. Can we win the World Cup? I don't know, but I'd love to see it. As I've said, if you have enjoyed the video, please drop it a like, subscribe, and up the Villa. And it's coming home, lads. Up the England.